Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Today this is a wrap-up post of the Booktube-a-thon 2015, which just went last week, so I will tell you how that went. It was a weekly reading marathon where we read from Monday to Sunday, and unfortunately I didn't get to read that much, but as you might have seen in my previous video, I put up a to be read pile, and this was the bunch of books that I wanted to read. And yeah, I didn't do that well. I was just not in a reading I was in a reading mood, but every time I was in looking at videos by other people, I kept just watching and watching and watching, and I've been watching so many videos of you guys on YouTube, so I totally forgot to read myself. So my goal for next year is 1. Read more, 2. Try and take part in the challenges, the movie challenges, video challenges, because they were really fun. I didn't do any of them because my apartment's been not really clean enough to show you guys. But yeah, that will be my challenges for next year. But first of all, let me tell you what I read. Day 1, I started out with reading in Spectrum, which is a Danish fantasy book, and I read 150 pages. Day 2, I did not read anything at all. I was at work, and when I got home, I watched Glee. I've been watching season 5 this week, so I watched kind of the whole season, so that's also why I have not been a really good reader, because I cannot read and watch TV, but I can watch TV and do other stuff. So third day, I read 15 pages of Spectrum, not very much at all, and that was also a day where I went to work. Thursday, my 4th day, I have to check my notes here. I read 100 pages in Spectrum and 10 pages of Wife in the North. So yeah, this one was a bit cheater book because I have started reading it, so I had 100 pages left. Day 5, I read 50 pages of The Wife in the North, and day 6, I read the last 40 pages, so I finished this book on Saturday. I also tried starting, my goal was to listen to the first Harry Potter book on audiobook, because I was thinking, since I don't get much reading done, I can listen to a book. So I ordered on my local library, or the library where I work, and I listened to the first CD, which is about 13% or something. But then CD number 2 didn't want to work, so that's how it ended. I did not get to finish that book either, because the CD just didn't want to work. So therefore, I continue with a challenge to pick up a book that you would not put down. You would read it in one setting. So therefore, I took a blanket out to the garden and I read iZombie Volume 1, which was something else. I did not expect this. I've been watching, I think, like 1.5, 2 episodes of this show on TV, and this first volume did not really give me anything at the same as it was good, but it was not the same as the TV show. So I look forward to continue reading this graphic novel series to see if it like evolves into something who is the same as the TV show, but if it isn't, it's fine with me. I like the books as well. We'll have to see. And then I also read 25 pages of Spectrum. And the last day, which was yesterday, Sunday, I read 130 pages more in Spectrum. And you must be thinking, you must have finished this book by now, but no. This is a very thick book, and I have this small amount left. I wish I could have finished it, but I have 120 pages left of this book. So probably the next couple of 2 days I will finish it. But I kind of accomplished read a book with in one setting, and also read a book with blue on it, because there is a lot of blue on this cover. And if you take in some cheating, since I already started it, I kind of read a book I really wanted to read, because this one's been on my reading list since it came out, and that was 2011, so this has been on my reading list for quite a while. So yeah, that's how I did. In a total, that was about 660 pages, and that's not including the audiobook of Harry Potter that I started. But yeah, that's how I did. How did you guys do? Probably better than me, but please let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, we'll do this again for the next readathon. Bye.